flight operating from Delhi to Leh on the 24th of February returned to Delhi after experiencing a technical issue. The aircraft landed safely in Delhi and all passengers were disembarked, and there was no fire warning in the cockpit. So another glitch being reported. This is on the SpiceJet flight that was headed to Leh. It returned to Delhi. My colleague Isha is joining us on the broadcast with the details. Isha, what led to the flight returning to Delhi? What was the technical snag? What are the details?
Pratibha, sources have confirmed to Times now that this was engine number 2's failure, which led to the return of this particular flight back to the national capital. In fact, the sources have also said that there were about 150 passengers on board, and as the flight was airborne, within a few minutes, the failure of the engine was detected, and the flight turned around. However, if we read through the statement of SpiceJet, there is not even a single mention of it being an engine failure. They're calling it a technical issue. However, this is a massive downplay of the exact reason of what happened, because an engine failure is massive. And if it was an engine failure, there might have been either a mayday call or a pan call. However, this has not been clarified by SpiceJet at all.
Okay.
Sources, however, confirming to us that indeed it was an engine failure. How serious it was is not clear. It was a full emergency at the Delhi airport. This was around 6:30 a.m. But again, the silver lining is that everyone was safe towards the end. But there is still no clarity from SpiceJet's side as to what exactly happened. Sources inside the airport have confirmed this to us, that it was indeed engine number 2's failure.
Okay, all right. Very worrying. Isha, thank you for joining us with those details. Shefali is also live with us. So, Shefali, the details that Isha is getting for us is extremely concerning. This comes at a time when there are already a lot of questions being raised on air safety in the country, and this, thankfully, indeed, with the passengers disembarking safely with no problems at all. But what actually happened? What was the technical snag? Any official details coming in?
There is nothing official that is coming from the DGCA about the incident. DGCA will probe the matter, that is certain, and as my colleague Isha has said, that the engine failure is being reported. So right now, airport sources are also saying that there is a technical issue that was reported, and because of which a full emergency was declared at the airport. SpiceJet has also given a statement stating that there was a technical issue with one of its aircraft. Let me tell you, it was a Delhi-Leh aircraft SG-121, which flew early in the morning, and right after departing from Delhi, it was diverted and came back to base. As Isha rightly said, that as per sources, that engine failure is what we are looking at, but right now we are still waiting for an official confirmation from the DGCA as well. If what was the problem, what went wrong with the said aircraft.
Okay, all right. Detailed investigation awaited on that front. Thank you for joining us with those details. We have breaking updates now coming in. This is a big